Hey there, I'm Felicia with Compass Land USA, your go-to resource for great deals on rural and vacant land. We have another land blog video for you today. We're looking at the 4 resources you can use to find farm and land investments in Colorado. If you want to invest in vacant land or agricultural land, the first step is finding the investment, right? So in this video, we're going to go over 4 resources you can use to find farm and land investments in Colorado. One question we're asked almost all the time is, hey, Compass Land USA, we want to find vacant land. We're looking for raw land or undeveloped agricultural land, but we're not sure where to start looking. This is a great question. When it comes to residential properties, it seems like you can always find plenty of listings. There are so many websites out there that specialize in this, like the MLS, for example, Realtor.com, Zillow, and Redfin, just to name a few. But with vacant land, it's a little harder. So the first resource you can use is word of mouth. One great but often overlooked resource is simply word of mouth. Reach out to your network, at work, your friends, your family, on social media. Heck, you can even try your hairdresser. Ask them if anyone knows of any available vacant or farmland for sale. They say that everyone knows around 200 people. So if you ask 200 people, you'll be sourcing from like tens of thousands of people, and someone probably knows of a piece of land for sale, or at least knows of a really great resource you can use to find Colorado land for sale. Which brings us to resource number 2, the internet. The internet is a powerful place with a lot of information right at your fingertips. There may or may not be a specific website dedicated to the kind of land that you want in the specific Colorado area that you're looking. But if you just go to Google and search vacant land in Colorado, or investment land in Colorado, or farmland for purchase in Colorado, you're going to get pages and pages of results. And I know that can feel a bit overwhelming. So here's a couple of website options for you to start with. So land.com. This Goliath owns Lands of America, Land and Farm, and Landwatch. And these are the 3 most visited land listing websites, at least at the time of this recording. On each of these land.com sites, you can search specifically by state, price, and acreage. And these websites have realtors and investors who post land for sale. Often in my experience, the real estate agent listings have honestly been pretty terrible. They can make it difficult for you to get all the information and details on the property because they want you to sign their documents so that they can help you with your search and get a commission out of you. Just something to be aware of there. So another site is Rural Vacant Land. This is run by Luke Smith. He's also got his own YouTube channel if you're interested in checking that out. I'm pretty sure Luke's website is for professional land investors only. There might be a couple of real estate agent listings on there. I can't say for certain, but the vast majority is definitely investors. So you can search by location, property type, and contract, which is pretty much just the status of the land. There are some great prices on really awesome properties on this website. Another one is Landmodo. So Landmodo is still kind of new. It doesn't have as much traffic right now as the other guys, but it's still a great spot to look for land for sale, especially if you're looking to owner finance your Colorado property. I'm pretty sure, again, that this site is only for professional investors. On here, you can search by state, county, price, and acreage. And one thing that's really useful about Landmodo is that you can search by the owner. So this feature was initially there, then it was removed. Now it seems to be back again. And I'm glad it's back because I really like this feature. I think it's great for people looking for Colorado land for sale. And if you like the looks of one property, you might want to see what other properties that same investor has for sale. So I'll be sure to put those links in the description of this video for you. Resource number 3 is real estate agent. Ask your local real estate agent if they're aware of any vacant land for sale. If they don't know of any right away, they'll at least have access to a network of agents who can probably source the land for you. And they'll have access to the MLS, which will bring up a whole bunch of inventory in your area. Just be aware though that you may have to pay more for this land because of the agent's help versus finding land kind of on your own. So make sure you ask about commissions and any extra costs before you commit to buying through an agent. Resource number 4, people like us at Compass Land USA, you can always reach out to us here. We work with many buyers and sellers all over the state of Colorado, and we always have a constantly refreshed inventory of land investing opportunities that buyers just like you are interested in. So you can get in touch with us at 313-349-0434 or check out our website to see what properties are currently available. Investors have no problem finding residential and housing investments, but vacant land investments and farmland investments can be a little more difficult. That's why we like these 4 resources you can use to find farm and land investments in Colorado. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment, say hello. I'd love to hear from you guys. And make sure you subscribe to our channel. That way you're the first to know when one of these land blogs or land video or land buying tips are published, as well as all of our custom property tour videos, which we do for almost every property in our inventory. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.